welcome back, everybody,
How you doing?
episode 3 of the Michael and Jeffrey Show, Top 10 Show.
Top 10, yeah.
Today we got Top 10 Nintendo games.
Yes.
And this spans from any Nintendo system, right? We're going Nintendo.
Any Nintendo system, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Wii, Switch, GameCube, N64, of course.
The GOAT.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. All right. We won't talk about that. Anyways, we got T here with us again. Our friend T here is going to be joining our team as a fact checker for us. I know sometimes we get some things wrong, but it's okay. We have T now. And T's going to go ahead and whip us into shape. So, without further ado, top 10 Nintendo games, Jeffrey, number 10.
Alright. I think people are gonna hate me for this. It's so low on my list.
Uh-oh.
This one's gonna be on the game from the N64.
Mm-hmm.
But I played it on the 3DS.
Okay.
Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time.
Dude, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I never played that game.
Wow.
I never played those games.
Why?
I didn't have a Nintendo. Like, I didn't have...
Are we doing the show?
Like an N64.
Okay.
I didn't have an N64. I got a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo, and then we went to Sega Genesis, and then we had a PlayStation. But I would play with my friends' Nintendos, and the GameCubes, and the Wii's, and their stuff, and whatnot.
Yeah, that's a game. This is a game you play by yourself. You don't go to a friend's house and be like, "Hey, can I play your Ocarina of Time?" Because you just sit there for hours playing a single player game.
When do you first remember playing Legend of Zelda?
I played a little bit, actually, our friend Ivan's house. We played a couple times.
Shout out Ivan.
Yep. The OG, triple OG.
Double OG.
But I think I was too young to be like, oh, I want to play the whole thing. It was pretty scary. It's a really dark game. Some of the character designs are scary. So I skipped out.
Sound like a little bitch.
Yeah. But I revisited it. Maybe I was probably 3DS was me in 20s, 20, 21, 22. And it's a lot of fun. It probably has the best music soundtrack of any game
Ever?
It's not ever, not best. Okay, it's top three.
All right.
It has multiple songs in there that you can recognize easily. The game itself, it's for N64. It was the first open world game.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first. The other one was Mario World, or whatever it was called. What was the N64? Super Mario 64.
Oh,
that was open world. So.
I didn't play that game.
But anyways, yeah, it was cool. Had all the combat, had puzzles, had everything, and it was one of those games you dove into, and it took hours to beat. Most of the games back in the days was like you play for 2 hours and you beat it, kind of thing. So this is one of those games you can dive into. It was quite the journey. Story was all right, and yeah, it was fun.
T, what year did The Legend of Zelda come out?
1998 in November.
Fun fact, my birthday is in November. That's a fun fact, right?
It's pretty fun, I guess.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
But yeah.
All right, Legend of Zelda number 10. That's awesome.
Mostly for the music for sure.
For the music. At number 10, I got the OG. I got Super Mario Bros. Number 1 on the Nintendo. This game I remember playing when I was a kid. I didn't really know how to play. It was really hard. I was so little.
You mean you just run and jump?
I know you run and jump, but but I ended up getting this game. I think it was on the Game Boy Advance. I think I played it on there. So I ended up playing. No, I'm pretty sure you could play it on the Game Boy Advance. And I played it there, and then I also played it on... Fuck. Oh!
There we go.
The train!
train's
The train! The train is here. But it's gone now.
Short one.
Short one. That was a short one. They've been pretty short lately.
Told you, places. They gotta be places.
They gotta be
They got a
places.
schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. You would go into like the secret worlds. You can go to secret worlds, and they had the little tunnels. You can go all the way to like World 8 in like 2 minutes or something. And I remember you could watch people on YouTube, like people try to do that shit like super fast. I was pretty fast, but it was cool. It was a cool game. Cool at number 10.
Definitely a classic.
Definitely a classic.
Classic.
When did Super Mario Bros. Come out? T?
1985.
1980. Damn.
Before you're born.
Before I was born.
Was it on the Game Boy Advance, T? I don't agree with that one.
I'm sure I played on the Game Boy Advance. If I didn't play on the Game Boy Advance, I played it like on the like.
Oh, now his story's
Wii.
changing.
There it is.
On the NES. Nintendo Entertainment System.
Whatever. I played it where I played it, okay? But yeah, number 10. Jeffrey, what's your number 9?
Number 9. It's a more newer game. Splatoon.
Splatoon. Dose?
The second version of it.
I haven't played the Splatoon games. My kids love them.
You need to play it. It's Nintendo's Call of Duty for sure.
What?
Yeah, it's very fast, action-packed. I mean, you kill each other, or you splat each other, but the main objective of the game is to paint the whole board. Like the whole map, your color.
How big is the map?
It's pretty big. It's pretty big.
How long are the games?
Like 5 minutes. So
it doesn't seem that big.
it's fun, dude. So you pretty much you're playing as a squid or inkling, and as you're painting the whole board your color, you can turn the squid and pretty much go around and like surf around and pop up somewhere else and like come up behind someone and kill them and keep spraying the board.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really fun. There's different weapons. You can get like a roller, paint roller. You can have like you remember the Nintendo guns that they had? We played Duck Hunt with.
Yeah.
You can have those weapons.
Ooh.
You can have tons of them. You can literally have a bucket of paint. You just go around splashing paint everywhere with a bucket.
How many like classes are there? Are there classes?
No classes. It's just the weapon types. So there's probably about like 5, 6. But like Call of Duty, you get airstrikes. You got all this random stuff. It's really fun.
Is that the sound they make when they get splatted on?
No, they go. Yeah, 4-on-4, very fast pace. And at the end, you see the board, how the board's painted, and then you can see pretty much it measures you like, all right, you did 55% this color and 55% this color, or 45 the other color, and it tells you who wins and stuff. It's really fun. You need to play it. I know you have a Switch, so
I do have a Switch.
Splatoon 3 comes out later this year, so gotta get ready for that.
All right.
Yep.
My number 9 is Dr. Mario. Regular Nintendo.
Wow.
I loved playing Dr. Mario.
9. Dr. Mario.
Number 9, dude. It was like Tetris, but it wasn't. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then like you can get all the. I loved getting like the combos. You know, you put them all in the right place, all in the same color, and then once those 4 get in the same color, all these other ones down here are gonna get in the same color, and then everything's gone. You know what I'm saying? It was super cool. I would play. I think I had that for some kind of Game Boy or something, and I'd play that shit for hours. That shit was sick.
Do you remember the music to that?
don't.
Oh my god! How do you not play with sound?
Go, tell me.
Do 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 beep do 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 do. You know?
I probably wouldn't.
Oh
I probably wouldn't play with sound so
play
that I
with
wouldn't
sound,
get caught playing it.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Nothing. Just fucking. Huh? No, nothing.
Okay, that's pretty high up there for Dr. Mario.
Yeah, dude.
I don't see that many Dr. Mario fans. Out
Yeah,
there.
I know, but I don't know, dude. It's one of those games. It's super addictive. It's just you could just keep going and going and going. You play. I think there's like an endless one also. You just keep going and going, and get fat fucking high scores and shit. It was great. Dr. Mario.
Wow.
Number 9.
Interesting.
All right.
So my number 8 is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate on the Switch.
Super Smash? Yeah, Super Smash that low?
Yeah, I do actually. There's just way more better games than that one.
Down the that one. All right.
Still top 8. Still up there.
All right, it's still up there. That's right.
All right, this is the game you play with all your friends, and you always have like one good person and 2 decent people and 1 shitty person.
I was always the decent person.
Okay.
I wasn't the shitty one, but I was the decent one for sure.
I was definitely the shitty one. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. But yeah. So yeah, if you don't know what this game is, it's literally all Nintendo characters just brawling it out, fighting each other.
Battling it out.
It's pretty much any Nintendo's fan wet dream. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I used mostly my main is Young Link, or any of the Link variations. I like to keep people at distance with my boomerang, and then when they get up close, I just stab them with my Master Sword. Easy.
Goddamn.
Yeah, zone them out.
Who's your favorite character, T?
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer.
Which Pokemon? All of them?
Charizard.
Is it different Pokemon? Or
Yeah.
the same ones?
You can use up to 3 different ones with 1 character.
No, yeah, but it's Squirtle. It's the Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Ivysaur.
Callback to the last podcast.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But yeah, it's really fun. You can play that game over and over and over. And
No.
no?
No?
No, definitely.
Wow. When I was a kid, I felt like a badass. I'd put me versus like 3 CPUs at level 9.
At level 9?
Boom, boom, boom. Badass. And then when you play someone else that actually knows what they're doing,
Like 6, or how many lives would you do?
3 stock. 3 or 5.
5?
Yeah, 5 is the most.
Yeah. 5 was a lot, especially with those fucking computers, dude. Hey, those level 9s were fucking hard.
Yeah.
What's up?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say my favorite character is Mr. Game & Watch.
Oh my.
For sure.
God.
Total cheater move with the fucking smash ball. That big ass octopus.
Yeah, we don't talk about Smash Balls. They got rid of that.
They did? In the
Yeah.
Ultimate?
Right? They did. Just not. Well, no one ever. Anyone that actually plays the game does not use Smash
Okay,
Balls.
I don't need Smash Balls with Mr. Game & Watch. Okay, I'll fuck shit up with Mr. Game & Watch.
Did he flip pancakes or sausages?
It was pancakes. Pancakes, wasn't it?
Well,
Fact check, T.
I've heard.
I'm pretty sure. Pancakes. He would flip like a plate, and then he would throw. I don't know what he would throw. Those are probably the sausages.
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 Yeah, I've heard pancakes, sausages.
It looked like a plate. It looked like he's like.
Like a pan.
Yeah.
Flipping pancakes or something.
Yeah, but sausages, huh?
But yeah, my favorite level though was Hyrule Castle The OG one. Do you remember that one? It was on N64.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yeah. I don't know why. It was pretty simple. I like simple levels. I hate the movie levels.
No, I always like the. What is it? Was it Final Destination or Battlefield?
Oh yeah. Battlefield. Well, there's Battlefield is the one with the 3 platforms. There's one platform and it has 3 small platforms above it. Or Final Destination is just
The one in space, right?
it's in space and it's just one big platform.
Yeah, I like that one. That one was, if you knew how to play, get fucking down on that fucking level, dude. And I like was it Temple? Was it that one, Temple? The one where you go underground, or not underground? You would go
the Legend of Zelda one.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda one.
You go in that little area and just when you're really low on health or high on health, you just go everywhere in that little hole. I'm about to die. Are you talking about that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you could just keep getting hit, and he'll just fucking bounce off the mountain, off the mountain.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Fucking Super Smash Ultimate. At number 8. My number 8. What is my number 8? I totally forgot what my number 8 was. It is Super Paper Mario for the Wii. For the Wii.
Okay.
I remember playing this at my uncle's house. I'd go over to his apartment and play Wii all night, and Paper Mario is just one of those games where it's there was are they fairies, T? The fucking the friends on the shoulder or something.
I didn't play this one.
Oh,
I played all the other Paper Marios except for this one. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some a little something that you would play with, and
they're like fairy butterflies.
Yeah, they're like butterflies, and each one had a different one. One was you could stop time, or another one was I don't know, but it was cool because you can go in the 3D mode or the paper mode. The switch in between both was really cool. You never played Paper Mario?
I played every other Paper Mario except that one.
That's the only Paper Mario I ever played. But yeah, I just remember getting down on that shit for just forever at night.
It was unique. You got the Pokemon turn-based strategy kind of game, Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of nice little different games into one.
Yeah, good story.
Yeah. Number 7. You want to go? You want to take this?
Go for it. Wrap around.
Wrap around.
Ooh.
My number 7 is Wii Sports.
Just Wii Sports, not Resort.
Yes, T. Just Wii Sports, not Resort. Resort was... I'm just kidding. I never played it.
Wow.
But Wii Sports, I played... I loved the bowling one. The bowling one was fucking hard. Because that shit was fucking hard, dude. That if you didn't do it just right, it would just gutter, boom, gutter. You just press the A button wrong or something, gutter. Terrible. It just fall out of your hands.
Tennis? You were a tennis player.
I played the Wii Tennis.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. The Wii Boxing, that shit was sick. The baseball, sheesh. I'd point to the sky and be the Great Bambino. Knock that shit out of the park. Or fucking you would hit that shit and they just do the spectacular play at second base and shit. They just dive all either you got fucking murked on or you did great. The different difficulties were the hard was fucking hard.
Were we missing a game? I feel like we're missing a game, no?
Was it fencing? Was fencing one of them?
No, that was a Wii Sports Resort, dog.
Yeah? I played that one also then.
Golf?
Golf.
I couldn't freaking golf.
Those games were sick, dude. Like it was like you were actually playing the game. I remember tennis. If you played the hard one, the most sets. I think it was like sets of. It was only like sets of 2.
Mm-hmm.
But you play the hard ones, you get like a little sweat going.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was sick. What was your favorite one?
I think it would have to be. It'd be bowling. I think bowling. People get most competitive in bowling.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
What about you, T? What was your favorite Wii Sports game?
Probably the tennis.
That shit was sick.
Yeah.
It was bad.
You should have played Wii Sports Resort though. You got.
I mean, if there was fencing,
fighting.
if I remember fencing, maybe I did.
God.
Wii Sports Resort. I don't know. Maybe I played like once or twice.
You needed the Wii Motion Plus, the attachment.
The little attachment on the
Made
bottom.
your
Otherwise you couldn't
movements
play.
more accurate.
I don't know.
Oh, it was life changing.
Yeah.
I don't know. My kids would play. Like they'd get all mad when they couldn't do the bowling one.
Mm-hmm.
They were little too. They're like 4 or 5 maybe. Wii Sports.
Cool.
Number 7, Jeffrey?
Number 7, Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Ooh.
On the N64. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wanted to be a pilot when I was a kid. So this was like my dream come true. So in this one, you were a pilot. I don't think you were Luke, but you were one of the pilots in Rogue Squadron, and you would do all these missions in an X-wing fighter. It was awesome.
Did I play that one? I think I think I played that one.
Yeah, this one was cool. You did you had the Battle of Hoth classic.
It's a recent one, right? It's a recent game.
No. No.
What system?
N64.
Oh no, I don't play that.
I got a fact check.
I was playing. What's up?
It is the N64, and by the way, it's actually Luke Skywalker that you control.
Okay, so you do.
Okay.
All right, I don't remember who it was, but I guess you do. You see him in the front screen. It's him.
There's like a Star Wars game right now that isn't it called Rogue Squadron that it's just in the air?
No. Oh, I played that so much too.
Or is that just Rogue?
No, it's
I thought it was Rogue something.
God damn.
What console is it on?
It's on.
It's like
PC,
one of the
Xbox One. It's
It's like on one of the new ones. It should be one of the new games.
Well, that one's good too.
We got a little fact check going on.
Yeah.
Star Wars Squadrons?
Squadrons. Yeah.
Squadrons, yes.
So that was like the better iteration of Rogue Squadron, but that's on all the consoles. But yeah, Rogue Squadron, you're doing the Battle of Hoth, you're doing in the later games you do the Death Star run, and
did I play this game?
you had to have played it.
I think I played it. Was I'm pretty
by
sure
far one of the better ones.
Yeah.
I remember one mission, I felt so badass. I was in an X-Wing. Every time you would just go up against a Star Destroyer and try to blow that shit up every time.
And you were an X-Wing?
Just an X-Wing. Just
God damn. Okay.
Yeah.
The fucking Star Destroyer, dude. Like, what's the little X-Wing?
Well, watch out, the next wing.
This one kind of sounds like that sound whenever they would do in the Star Wars.
When they get shot, the Wilhelm scream.
I'm sure we can find that sound somewhere.
Yeah.
That sound is gonna be featured in the next podcast, maybe, hopefully.
But yeah, it was fun. You do all sorts of missions. You do bombing runs. I loved it as a kid. That's my number 7.
Number 7. Now, my number 6 is Star Wars Racer. It was a pod racing game on the N64. That game was fucking sick. I'll tell you a story. So, when I was little, I had like some problems with my stomach. Like I was like constipated or something, and I couldn't fucking wait. I couldn't fart. I farted, but nothing was going. So I had to go in the hospital. And in the hospital, you can go to this little room where it was like a kind of like a playroom or whatever. But in that room, they had an N64. And on the N64, they had this fucking Star Wars racer game. And you could pod race. And I thought the coolest thing about Star Wars Episode 1 was the fucking pod racing. Pod racing and then the Jedi fighting at the end, for sure. So you could play... So I would play as Anakin. And just fucking get fucking down on Star Wars pod racing.
Oh, that was a good one. I owned that one.
You played that one?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the character's name, but it was... He had a green one. It had two big ass engines, I guess. Forgot the name. Him or Sebulba.
Yeah, Sebulba. I would play Anakin or Sebulba.
Yeah.
And then after that, I didn't play that game for like a long ass time because no one had that game.
Yeah.
No one I knew had that game, and I guess would invest in a Star Wars pod racing game because that's pretty much all you could do is fucking race the pod racers, the pods or whatever, pod racers. But yeah, that's my number 6.
You didn't do the famous pod racing quote from the movie.
Talk to me.
Do you remember at the end when Anakin's blowing up the Trade Federation ship and he does like a flip or whatever, and he's like, "Now this is pod racing." Don't remember that? One of the best quotes of that movie.
One of the best quotes.
Yeah.
That movie
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. People get a lot of slack.
Yeah.
A lot of flack.
Flack.
A lot of flack for that fucking movie, but that was a good movie. There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah.
There's always a bigger fish, dude. Did you ever watch that first Star Wars movie?
Yeah, I watched all of them, but I don't remember much.
Yeah. Jar Jar.
We said Jar Jar Binks.
I didn't think it was that bad.
It wasn't bad. And then fucking the Darth Maul fights.
Oh, those
were sick.
The best fight. Best music too. I love that.
Yeah.
At the end there.
Fuck yeah. That was a good movie. Anyways.
Don't say that. We might get a lot of unsubscribes if you say that.
It was good, damn it. I don't care. All right, number 6, Jeff.
Number 6, Super Punch Out on the Super Nintendo. Did you play that one? Did you ever play that one? No?
Nope.
Holy moly. Boxing game.
It was a boxing game. Super Punch Out? Wait.
Super Punch Out.
On what?
Super Nintendo.
Oh, I played that.
You fight first Gabby J.
Yeah.
He goes, Gabby J. Yay.
I don't remember that game, but I know I played it.
Yeah, you just beat the shit. It's just some like 70-year-old guy, 60-year-old guy. The first fight, knock him out real easy. But then they have some guy that does karate. He kicks you in the face in the boxing game.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a big dude. He's called a bear hugger. You can't punch him in the stomach. But when you do, he just does he like sticks his tongue out at you. He goes, woo, woo. So you only punch him in the face. Yeah, I could play that game over and over again until you get to the bull. I think he was the bull. He has like, everyone has their own like pattern. I couldn't get his pattern for some reason. Because he does like, he hits top, bottom, and then he like delays. And I always get fucked up on that delay. So, but really fun game. It's really simple. All you do is punch high, punch low, and dodge.
What year did that come out?
1994.
1994.
Super Punch. They came out with a Wii version. They came out with.
Yeah, I know they came out with a Wii version. I remember. But these are like PlayStation games. Never mind.
But yeah, Super Punch Out. Wrong podcast. One episode.
Yes.
Cool.
But yeah, I didn't really play it, but
it's great. It's great.
It's great.
All right. Before we move on to our number 5, our feature artist of the podcast is Hotwheels. My buddy Hotwheels, with this song "Empty Feelings." Let me know if you guys like this.
All right, let's hear it. back. Back to the top 10 Nintendo games. That was Hot Wheels, one of Jeffrey's buddies with the new music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and start back at number 5. Mario Tennis.
Mario freaking Tennis. I love it.
I fucking love Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis, I couldn't pick one just because they were all different. But, I mean, it's tennis, and I love tennis.
There's one not to pick.
What's that?
The Mario Tennis on the Wii U. Total garbage.
I think I played it one time here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty garbage.
The one they throw a mushroom on the court and you turn really big, and it was dumb. Total dumb. And they would throw it to the person that's losing. So like, all right, here you can catch up. I'm gonna help you out. No skill involved.
But we're not talking about.
Yeah, sorry. We're talking about our top 10. Sorry.
Sorry. We're talking about Mario Tennis. Super Mario Tennis, Mario Tennis. I like the one on the Wii. I like playing with Toad. Or I'm sorry, Yoshi, where Yoshi would go into a shell and like fucking and go to the star and hit that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was hard as fuck. But I always played with Luigi.
Really?
Yeah,
Luigi?
I
think he's an all-arounder.
He's an all-arounder because that's what I am, an all-around kind of guy.
I would use Boo in the earlier games. He was a trickster. Every time you did like a slice, it would fucking curve.
Wasn't Waluigi like that too?
Waluigi? No, he's a defensive player.
Mm.
He just hits everything.
For sure. I know Toad was really fast, and fucking Mario and Luigi were the all-around players. Donkey Kong was in there, right?
Yeah, power hitter for sure.
Diddy Kong was in it.
Everyone's in.
Everyone was in. Like Koopas, Peach, fucking.
Koopas were good.
What's the other?
Where's Lena? Well, she's in the newer one.
Yeah, right.
Tons, but you can't go wrong with tennis.
You can't. We love tennis. Tennis was our shit. We were tennis players back in the day, right,
Yeah,
Jeffrey?
Yeah. We went to national or regional. No, we went to state.
We went to state.
No big deal.
No big deal.
So, look us up.
Whatever, Central Spartans. We bleed blue.
We bleed blue.
We bleed blue. But yeah, Mario Tennis, always a classic, always great. Just sick ass game just because I love tennis also.
Yeah.
And I could play that shit for hours and hours.
Oh yeah.
Number 5, Jeffrey.
My number 5 is Pokemon. Fire Red. Even though I like Blastoise and Squirtle better, for some reason I wanted Fire Red. I fell into a trap of Charizard's the best.
Charizard is the best.
Oh no. I was young and naive and I didn't know. Well, anyways, Pokemon, your classic. I grew up on the original 150. Storyline is probably the best storyline. I guess I wouldn't know. I didn't really play all the other ones. But it was my favorite. Gotta catch them all. I don't think I ever did. So.
Well, as we said in the last show, I wasn't really able to play Pokemon.
Pokemon's the devil.
It's
right.
the devil.
Pokemon's the devil.
It's the devil.
You ain't playing no Pokemon.
But yes, the only Pokemon game that I played was Yellow, and you get Pikachu.
Pikachu follows you around.
Yeah, you get Pikachu no matter what. I wanted to get the Squirtle, but
you
couldn't get the Squirtle. You just got Pikachu. I could never get out of the first world because I could never. I could never evolve my Pokemon. I would just fight the same Pokemon over and over. God. So I thought, like, what the fuck am I doing? But nobody knew how to play that game. I didn't know how to play that game.
Just like the Pokemon trading card game. No one knows how to play it, but
I just went into the bushes and I fought fucking Pokemon.
You need to get badges. You didn't watch the anime, so
Yeah, I don't.
it was a good pair for me. I watched the anime. It was the Pokemon life back when I was a kid. Cards. even now.
Pokemon cards, huh?
Yeah, speaking of Pokemon cards,
Hey, Jeffrey, you wanna?
this episode is sponsored by Antihero Games.
If you
want Pokemon cards, go to the website.
Go to the website. What's the website?
Antihero.
Hyphen.
Thank you. Fact check. Games.com.
All right. Number 5.
That was my number 5.
All right. At number 4, I got Goldeneye.
Damn.
Goldeneye. If there was any fucking shots on here, I would totally fucking do one. Little grenade, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Goldeneye N64. What year did that come out, T?
1997.
1997. We were youngins.
Oh yeah.
Did you have that game?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's one of the first shooters I played.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the first shooter that I ever played.
Mm-hmm.
It was different. It was it was different because you can control somebody, like open world kind of thing, but that you had a gun.
Yeah.
Oh! Here's the train. Here's the train. Pretty fast trains. Hey, shout out! What train is this?
That's probably the coaster.
Coaster.
Yeah.
Shout out Coaster. Freaking, you guys are fast. Anyways, Goldeneye. What were some of the characters, T, in Goldeneye? Can you find out for me, please? I never really knew. I mean, I guess it was James Bond, right?
Yeah, James Bond. Natalia was one of them.
What was the?
Did you watch the movie?
I did. No, I didn't watch the movies.
I think one of the bad guys is 006.
I think I watched like Tomorrow Never Dies with Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
I think Halle Berry was the girl in that one. Was it Halle Berry?
I'm not sure.
Might have been. I don't know. Was it? I don't know. But I think the most James Bond movie that I saw was Pierce Brosnan. For sure.
Okay. Yeah. This one was really cool. This is not on my top list, but I know. But this is definitely a good one.
What?
I played more of the story mode on this. First mission, probably the best mission.
Story mode?
Oh, come on. Anyone knows the dam. It's a mission on the dam.
No, I never had this game, so I couldn't play the story mode.
Oh my god.
I would just go to a friend's house and we would just fucking get down for forever.
Did you do like the cool little modes like paintball mode? You can do paintball mode in that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember.
Oh.
I just remember playing I just remember I loved it because it was like it was the first like shooter game. What's that, T?
So there were 7 playable characters in the game.
All right.
That's it? Okay. Who do we got?
So we got James Bond, Natalia Simonova, Alec Trevelyan, Xenia Onatop, Jaws, Arkady Urumov, Boris Grishenko.
Boris.
Yeah, dude.
What was your favorite gun?
The fucking that golden fucking
The
gun,
golden
bro.
one-shot kill?
The golden one-shot kill, dude. You get that shit? Fucking you fuck shit
Boom.
up. That one and I just like the pistol.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I felt like I could control the pistol like
Yeah.
a lot easier.
The
And you didn't really have to shoot him very many times.
Yeah. The AK. It didn't even look like an AK,
Yeah.
but I love the AK. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was sick, dude.
Oh my god. Did you have a favorite level? Do you remember the levels?
The one that I played the most, it was I want to say it was like I don't know, it's like underground.
Yeah.
It was underground.
Like it was all metal everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit.
That's
I mean, that was just you just go in circle and fucking start breaking people. But yeah, fucking, that was a good game, dude.
One thing about that game though, I didn't like.
Oh wait,
You're gonna agree with me on this.
fun fact.
That's not a fun fact. It's just,
Alright.
I guess it's fact. Shooters are not good with the N64 controller.
No.
No. you can only use the one stick.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then you had to hold R to aim. So you couldn't aim and shoot at the same time.
Wasn't it like a reset, like a camera reset also?
Yeah,
like,
it was.
You could like. I mean, that was probably your best friend.
Yeah.
That little camera reset, like if you because sometimes you get stuck, like fucking just like looking up in the air, and shit. Like, all stupid. Like, oh, I can't move, I can't move.
How do I fix this? Yeah, it was bad, but it's the best we had.
It's the best that we had. That's totally right.
Good one, good. That was good.
Yeah, Goldeneye number 4.
All right, my number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Star Fox 64.
Star Fox 64. I didn't really play that.
Ah, how dare you?
I know. I just
do a barrel roll. Yeah, you've had to heard that.
I've heard that before.
Okay.
I've heard that before. I've watched other people play.
Okay.
But like I said, I didn't have an N64.
Yeah.
Or wait, was it an N64?
It came out on Super Nintendo, but the one I'm specifically talking about is on N64. Yeah, I think this was the first game I bought as a kid, like with my money. Right? And then this was the first game. It came with the Rumble Pack. Do you remember that on the N64? You had to put it back on the controller and made it actually shake.
Oh yeah.
You had to have an attachment for that.
Yeah, I remember that.
But that was cool. Yeah, this one, Star Fox, you're a bunch of animals. You're a fox. Well, you play as a fox, but you have
a wolf, right?
Wolf's he's like the bad guy. One of the bad guys.
Yeah.
There's a Toad, Slippy the Toad, Falco, and Peppy. He was a bunny. But you were just animals in space waging war against monkeys.
There were monkeys?
Yeah, Andros, he was a monkey. And he had like a monkey army in space.
Planet of the Apes?
Yeah. Space apes.
Fucking copyright.
Yeah, strike. I could probably quote that whole game.
I never played that. Did you ever play that, T?
No.
Yeah, I never played that game.
Oh my gosh. I like flying.
I played it once, but I was already older. I was already probably like in high school.
Yeah.
I think it was Brandon's.
Okay.
Old N64 or whatever.
Okay.
And we played it, but it was just like super confusing.
Yeah. It's on rails. It's literally on rails. It's one of those ones where your ship just moving around. It's on rails. It guides you through the whole thing.
I was probably a little.
Oh my.
So
yeah. It did have a cool battle mode. So it would just be an open like map, and you would dogfight with other people. You can get in tanks.
How many? I thought that was only like a 1-player game.
No, they had like a little battle mode.
Oh really?
They had one, yeah.
What?
It wasn't that popular, but they had it.
Oh.
But yeah, Star Fox, my childhood first game that I bought.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3.
Number 3. What's my number 3? You kind of mentioned this one already. Mario Tennis. It's higher up on my list. My friend Michael forgot to mention we tried to go pro on Mario Tennis Aces.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. We tried to go pro online. Try to climb up that rank ladder. There was just no one
to play with
us, so it was pretty much a dead game. But we were really
a lot of that. Fucking,
yeah,
we would be waiting right there for fucking like 10 minutes sometimes, just like going back and forth. Okay, we gotta quit. Okay, we gotta quit. Fuck. And then finally we get a game, and then sometimes like
disconnect.
All
we're probably playing someone, I think we played people like in Asia, Japan sometimes. Yeah. And then I remember we played against a team that they had us down. All they had to do was lob it or short drop it. And we're like, what do we do? How do we beat these guys?
Oh yeah, we could have. And it was the same motherfucker. Yeah. What characters were they?
They were Koopa. They were both the Koopa, flying Koopas.
Oh my god,
dude!
I just like they would fucking sub too, like because we were beating people, like we were beating whoever, and then just this one team, and they were fucking us up. But did we beat them?
No, we didn't.
We didn't beat them.
They were just laughing the whole time,
doing
the same shit over and over.
We were total fucking
Garbage.
garbage, dude. Fucking ass.
Like in this specific one though, I grew to like Waluigi. He was good. Peach is really good. She's more of the angle shots. She's good in singles. Waluigi definitely for doubles.
I like this one had a story also, right?
Yeah.
I like the story. It was I think I got stuck at a mirror level.
Oh really? I don't remember that
It
one.
was like you had to hit it in a certain spot or whatever, and then the mirror would expand. So like there was like 2 targets that you had to hit, and then there was like a little more targets that you had. I don't know, but it was like you had to either do a lob or you had to do like special strikes to like. Oh, it was like a certain time limit. You had to get a certain amount in a certain time.
Right.
It was fucking super hard to do that. So I cried and I quit.
But yeah, Mario Tennis. Honestly, a lot of the sports games could have made this list, but fortunately, Mario Tennis was the only one.
Yeah, Mario Tennis, like, that was the only Mario game that was a real, like, sports one that you can actually play.
Strikers was good, dude. Did you play
Did I
Strikers?
play Strikers? I think
Soccer?
we played. Yeah, I think we played that one.
Oh, yeah. That was the best soccer game I've ever played.
Oh, we did play that game. We
Yeah.
played that game. Yeah, that game was sick.
New one coming out June.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, make sure you buy it. We'll go pro at that one. Hopefully, people.
Was Topspin on fucking Nintendo?
No, that
No?
was Xbox
Oh, that game
and
was sick.
PlayStation 2.
Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, Mario Tennis. Awesome.
Cool.
Number 2? Right? Number 2. We got...
I think you have number 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you gotta fact check this guy. Gee, you gotta.
Hey, T,
Come on.
No, I'm kidding. He put his fingers up
Yeah.
and said, number 3, you idiot.
You know what? Make him look like an idiot, but I did it anyways.
Alright, number 3, I got Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
N64.
Yep.
We talked about it on the last show. It's the only real reason I knew Pokemon.
The devil.
Fucking the devil. Fucking Pokemon Stadium. It was so cool. I would go next door to a friend's house. I would bring snacks over. Like I would make us like little snacks and take them over to the next door, and then we would play Pokemon Stadium. Fucking for hours, just Pokemon Stadium. It was his game, so he was always like better than me. Yeah, but I get it, man.
Whatever excuse you want to use.
The mini games, I would fuck shit up. All right, the mini games. But he knew the Pokemon.
Let me see if you can you name all the mini games. I looked at it. I looked it up.
I can't. I know there was the Ekans game. There was the Clefairy game.
Okay.
There was the Electrovolt game. There was the Hypno game. There was the Magikarp game.
Oh, okay.
There was
Come on,
a Rattata game.
Yeah.
The one that they would jump over the shit.
Dude.
There was a Metapod game.
Metapod game.
Yeah, the Metapod game where they would chuck rocks and like you would have to harden before it hit you.
Yep.
You see, I know there was a Snorlax. No, that was a Hypno game I'm talking about. Fucking, how many more games were there?
There's 9 in total.
I think I said them all.
You
Did I miss
mentioned one
one?
last time. The
Huh?
Lucky Tongue one.
That was the
sushi.
yeah, that was the one, the sushi one, right?
Mhm,
Where they would like, and then if you would eat the wrong one, it would like, ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, the
I
spicy one.
did the fucking Pokemon Stadium games. Yeah, those games were.
Yeah, you hit all of them.
I did.
Damn.
Yeah, they were all coming back to me. I was like, game selection. But yeah, and then like you can do the Pokemon Stadium. It was 5v5. Fucking, you can like you had to switch the setting to where you could use all the Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you would just switch the setting really quick, and you could use all the Pokemon. Zapdos was on there. Charizard was on there.
Your favorites, man.
Haunter was on there. All my favorites. Fucking, I think I would throw in like a Machamp. I throw in a Machamp in there. I throw in like a Voltress in there, or like a
Vultures?
wasn't it Voltress? Moltres. Almost.
Yeah.
Like, I throw in a Dragonite in there sometimes.
Yeah, you just picked the best team.
Well, duh.
Wow. I'm gonna play all.
No, because I would
water.
I would throw in a Cubone, and I would throw in
On the
like
other team?
a Squirtle. No, on my team, right? Fucking yeah, dude. Pokemon Stadium.
How's it go?
Great fucking game. I love that game.
Good pick.
Thanks.
Not my top 10, but good pick. Honorable mention for sure.
You're trash.
For sure.
Straight trash. All right. Number 2, Jeff.
Oh, I'm going. All right. My number 2 is Mario Party 2.
Oh.
Do you remember this one?
Mario Party 2.
Can you recall this one?
I cannot recall.
Oh, you
this
didn't
one.
play Mario? Did you play Mario?
I didn't really play Mario Party.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have Nintendo systems, so I didn't play Mario Party. I played it sometimes.
Yeah, Mario Party 2 was probably the pinnacle of Mario Party.
The pinnacle.
The pinnacle. It all went downhill from there.
The pickle.
The pickle. Yeah, pinnacle. We'll just say. Anyways, this one you would dress up in costumes. It had like a theme. You could be a cowboys, space people. That was like it was like a costume party for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But the mini games is what really made this game. This is the one that had the hot rope jump. For all you Mario Party fans out there, you should know that one. Literally, it's just jump rope. You're jumping up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Slot car derby.
That's the one where
You're racing on like a track.
Is it racing? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to like
Yeah,
it's like a big circle or whatever.
Like the old school electric things.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the first one you can do duels. You could duel other people. Like if you landed in the same spot, you would battle them. Just that one person and do a mini game. Yeah. This one was literally the best.
What system was that?
N64.
What was the first one on?
N64.
Yeah?
I think they went up to 4.
What year was that, T? Do you know?
That it released?
Yeah. Number 2.
In North America, released in 2000.
2000. Oh,
that's pretty.
well,
What
I
time?
mean, that was fucking 20 years ago.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? That was 20 years ago, goddammit.
The new Mario Party that I told you to get, that we can play online now, has a lot of the old stuff from Mario Party 2.
Yeah.
So you should get it.
I want to say I got it. I just haven't really been playing on the Switch lately.
Oh my god. You're missing out, man.
Yeah.
You're missing out. So yeah, my number 2, Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2, like those Mario Party games, it's like everybody knew how to get to like the stars and shit, and I was always like left behind because I never played that game. So I don't have really great experiences with Mario Party, but I'm sure a lot of other people did. Number 2.
Yeah, you're number 2 now.
My number 2 is Super Mario World. Yeah.
All-time best Mario.
All-time best
Like
Mario
normal
game.
run and jump Mario.
Yeah, the best. You flew. You threw fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi.
You had Yoshi.
You had Yoshi. You had the different Yoshis, different color Yoshis. You had there were so many. There's like 7 worlds. Do you know how many worlds there were? Too?
7, 9. That's
something like
that's
I remember. There was a Star World. There was a Yoshi World.
Water World.
Water World. There was the I guess like the fire. No, those are the castles.
Who's your favorite Mario character from that universe? Are you a Mario person? Luigi?
I'm a Luigi kind of guy.
Okay.
There are 9 worlds in Super Mario.
Hey, got him. All right. I just remember it was hard.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Especially the water levels.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like you'd have to like keep yourself afloat pretty much, and like if you didn't pass that game for a long time, your thumb was fucking throbbing.
Yeah.
And it didn't really like it didn't really have a great checkpoint system.
It did. You hit those little bar things.
Well, yeah, it was little bars, but you only had like one checkpoint in the middle of the, or maybe two checkpoints in the middle of the fucking level, and those levels were long as fuck. But yeah, dude, I remember I loved playing with Yoshi. Which one wasn't there one that would like fly? Was it the blue one?
A Yoshi?
Didn't it have like wings?
No. Oh.
Wasn't that one of the powers of one of the Yoshis?
I know if you had a cape, you would glide with the Yoshi.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't remember if that was in that one.
Probably not. I don't know.
Have you seen people speedrun that game?
No, I haven't.
I don't know what the record is now, but people can beat that easily. I want to say 20 minutes.
What?
Yeah. Speedrunners, man.
20
But I think
minutes?
they're definitely doing glitches on that.
Yeah, they're doing. Yeah, because that game.
Not glitches, but there's
secret levels or whatever.
Levels,
yeah, because that game was fucking long as fuck. I remember that fucking game was long as fuck, and it was frustrating as fuck too sometimes. Dude.
Yeah, those speedrunners, they sacrifice their Yoshi. That's the move. So you sacrifice your Yoshi, you push him to the floor, and it gets you an extra jump.
Bunch of fucking monsters, dude.
Had no shame.
No shame.
No shame.
Fucking assholes. These are all the noises we have right
Yeah.
now.
So yeah.
I gotta be creative with what we got right now. But yeah, Super Mario World. That was my number 2.
Number 2. My number 1 is Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Kirby.
I'm a Kirby boy.
What system is that?
The one I play, well, it's probably called Kirby. Yeah, it's Superstar Ultra or Kirby Superstar. That one's on Super Nintendo, but they've redone that game so many times. But this was one game with a bunch of Kirby games in it. It had your standard like Kirby eat like adventure mode. You just eat people, get powers. It also had a lot of mini games. My favorite mini game was you would break this block and you would crack the whole star. That was like your job. Yeah. They had that one. Ooh, they had Kirby Showdown. You would pretty much, it was just a reflex game. A little like Japanese symbol would pop up, and you had to push your like A real fast, and you would just like slice the other character and kill him. But this game had tons of replayability. Has the best music. I'm a big fan of most Nintendo game music, but this one has the best.
I never played Kirby.
Oh.
I never played. Yeah, it was always like. I know. Let me tell you a secret. I didn't play Kirby.
Wow. You should play one, man. I think you'll like it. Or your kids will like it.
I think I might have played one when, like, whenever you get, like, I think Nintendo had or the Switch, didn't it have the Nintendo plug-in or whatever that you can download on the store, and it had a Kirby game, but I didn't
Nothing like the normal Kirby game.
I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, where am I going?
Yeah. Kirby, he can copy anyone's powers by eating them. Kind of sad. Excuse me.
So that's like a normal thing? I thought that was just like a Smash thing.
Nope, that's his power.
Oh.
Wow.
He just takes people's powers?
Yeah, he'll eat you and take your power.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
I mean, that's a cool superpower.
Does it hurt?
Him?
No, the other people.
They're dead. So no. He doesn't even poop them out or anything. He's just, I guess he gets a little hat of them on his head, and that's it.
Shit.
Yeah,
That's kind of dark.
I didn't think about it that way. I thought it was cute. But
That's
Yeah.
that's a little dark, dude.
you don't think about that stuff when you're a kid. So
You just think it's a big pink thing.
yeah.
Big pink glob.
But yeah, Kirby Superstar, my number one.
Why was it your number one though? Why was it that Kirby was like
That specific Kirby?
yeah?
Compared to all the other Kirby games, most of the other Kirby games were just straight story mode. That's it. This one had like 3 story modes and 4 mini games. So if I didn't want to, beat the whole game, I just go do a stupid mini game. It was good in co-op too, because you can eat someone, and then you get a little companion, and then the second player can be that companion. So that'd be a game I would play with other people. Like, oh hey, let's just go run around and fuck shit up. So all the other ones, they're not as fun. I don't know. There's just not enough content in the other ones.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my number one. That's
Yeah, it probably doesn't. That is clapping, ladies and gentlemen.
That's supposed to be a slow clap. Like, I mean, I thought there was gonna be some kind of.
I mean, we could do it
to a fast clap.
Probably could do ourselves.
No, it's done. Number one, Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. That game was sick as fuck. It was great. Mr. Game & Watch was unbeatable in that game. Oh! The train!
This one's slower.
This one is slower. Is this like the long one?
This is a longer one.
This might be a long one, guys.
No, it was just
that's
slower.
Just kidding.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Anyways, the number one,
Why Brawl though?
because I guess I just played it the most.
Okay.
I played it the most, and I Final Destination on that one. I mean, they're all pretty much the same, but it wasn't. I don't know.
Okay.
I like the level also where you're like out in the desert, and then like I don't know if it's a rhino comes and blows up.
Oh, you're talking about the Legend of Zelda one. Is it just on the bridge, you mean? You're on a bridge and then some guy comes in the middle, just like a...
And it blows up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
one.
the Zelda one.
I like playing with, what's his name? Olimar?
Omar's good. Okay.
I like playing with Olimar and his world. What game was he in?
Pikmin.
Pikmin?
Yeah.
That's the one that would move around? Like you'd have to go through the level, like...
There was one of them. He has one that's like a waterfall kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
And then the big
cool.
thing would eat you.
It would eat.
Yeah.
It would eat you.
Yeah. I don't know about the one that moves. Is there one that moves? That's Pikmin.
It might
I
not be
don't
Pikmin, but there was. It's just one that moved, and he had to navigate through the level.
Okay.
And then like sometimes you just get stuck in the back. I also like the race car one.
F-Zero?
Yeah. That's the one where, you're on a racetrack, right?
Yeah.
Or you can fight on a racetrack, and then like you would move.
You
around.
would jump on the platform and
or the cars could hit you also.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Smash. I mean, and if you were shitty at Super Smash, you didn't want to go to play Super Smash with anybody.
Yeah.
T's pointing at himself. T, come on. Who did you say you played with again?
Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer. That's a pretty good one. But also, if you only play like once in a while, you'll get fucking smacked on.
Oh yeah. Hands down.
Yeah, like right now I get smacked on. But if I played for like a good month or so,
That's what you think.
Nah.
You should see these professionals play.
What? I'm not talking about pro. I remember when we went to remember we saw the The tournament?
At the mall? Were you there?
Yeah.
I was the one at the mall.
Oh, I think it was that one. Who won that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that shit was sick. Anyways, they have tournaments and shit like that. We'd always we'd go to a friend's house and have tournaments, Super Smash tournaments. Sometimes we'd play for money, or was that no? That was FIFA and Madden. But I think we would play for money too sometimes. Super Smash. Fucking, yeah, I remember going to the homie Brandon's house also.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Brandon Helix. We go over to his house, and fucking just get down. Forever.
I was that guy's neighbor.
Brother.
Never invited me. Just kidding.
You were never there, Jeffrey. You were off playing tennis.
Probably true.
Probably true. But yeah, number 1, Super Smash. Did you have anything else to say about Super Smash?
No, I kind of covered it when I talked about it, but yeah, I would say though, don't tell that to people that actually play Super Smash. They think Brawl is the worst one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, fuck them.
A lot of people went back and played the GameCube one because they thought.
Well, Melee was really cool. It's just Brawl had way more characters.
Yeah.
Brawl had way more characters, and Melee was great. But did you like playing with the controller or the nunchuck?
Yeah. No, GameCube controller for sure.
I played with the nunchuck, dude.
Woo!
I had to play with the fucking nunchuck. Because I didn't really have a N64, so I didn't really know how to play it, but I knew how to get around a Wii controller. So I fucked shit up with the fucking nunchuck, and people would be like, "Oh, why you do that?" I'm like, "Fuck you."
They'll be like, "Oh, you're using that?" They'll probably pick their B character. I'll go random, I guess.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for another top 10 episode. Top 10 Nintendo games. Really appreciate you guys sticking around with us. We're going to say again, if there's any new music or artists out there that you guys know, give us a drop on Instagram. Give us a drop on Facebook. We really want to start putting a new song in every single one of these episodes. Get some artists some kind of coverage, or give them a little shout out here and there. So yeah, if you have anybody, Michael and Jeffrey top 10 at gmail.com, or hit up our Instagram, Facebook, send us a message there, and we'll reach out to you guys for that. Cool. So my name is Michael.
T. Jeff.
We love to pickle. Have a good day.
Bye.
See ya.